What's going on, guys? Coach Eric here at Warrior Martial Arts Academy here in Madison, Kentucky, and I put some stuff out there about asking some ideas on some self-defense techniques, and I had a few people ask about a few things, and today we're going to cover a handshake defense. As a guy, a lot of times, especially being a small guy myself, a lot of times you get these monster of a guys that got like just major grips, and when they grab your hand, they can crush you. And some of them do it just for fun. And I have a few little tricks and skills to defend that, okay? And this is one of my instructors. This is Claude. He's going to hang out with me. He's going to be the victim of this for today. So real quick, if somebody's squeezing your hand, okay, wait one second. If we start to do a handshake here, okay, and he goes to grip in, he can start squeezing and smash the bones together, and it starts to become painful. The bigger the guy is, the worse that is. To prevent that from ever happening, all you got to do is learn to point your finger. So if you take a grip and you touch there, see right here? If I just kind of point that finger straight to their wrist, and then how he tries to squeeze, there's nothing. And you can tell he's trying to squeeze hard. Go, like a man. It's easy, okay? Nothing there. Now, what if you missed that? Maybe I got in there and he's starting to squeeze a little harder out like that, and I just go here and rip his thumb backwards and go, hey man, let's take it easy. Let's not do that. That's a simple one, okay? So I just grab his thumb and I stack it right there and just smash it, okay? It's pretty nasty. Now you only want to do that if you really are ready to fight the guy, because that's what's going to happen. There's another one we do. Back up for a second. When I go to grip, I will always rotate. I always try to grab my pinky around their pinky, right there. So when that happens, I just go here, and then I have a pinky lock right there, and I can just control him from here, okay? And finish him there, all right? So it's a grip, so a pinky lock. I could also apply that thumb hold that we just did and rip his thumb off and dislocate his pinky. Now, a third option is I go in and I bring it here, and I go to a stacked wrist lock right here, and I just control him. Now he can try to hit me in the face. He doesn't like that idea now, does he? Okay, start stacking the wrist here, moving it around, and control him. So how to get into that? I go from here, around, grab his wrist, and I bend it until I can get my fingers on top of his knuckles, palm on the knuckle. Then I just smash it right there. Okay? A fourth option, kind of fun one. This one is kind of interesting. If I'm starting to feel him squeeze, I can rotate here and do a throw from there, okay? So there's quite a few little options there. And those are some fun stuff to do. They're parlor tricks, they work. One of the ways that I like the most is this one here, because it's non-threatening, and it doesn't cause me to have to fight him. Any of the other ones usually you end up in a fight, okay? So this one I can just stand there like that, and the guy's squeezing for all he's worth, like, hey man, how's it going? You doing okay today? And nothing. And he's like, man, that guy's got a strong hand. No, it's called physics. My straight hand spreads out, prevents me from getting a smashed hand. Now that is if we are doing something pre-COVID-19. And I have one that we're going to start doing if somebody wants to do it now after COVID-19, okay? So if Claude decides to come up and stick his hand out, I'm like, no, man, forget that. I'm not doing that. Just sanitize his hand, all right?